Yo, man, you're the worst. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I'm over here letting everyone know. What the hell? Well, I'm kind of glad anyway because I was talking to my I was actually talking to my girl, so I'm kind of glad it actually went to mute. So yeah, I want to thank everyone helping me get to Legend. I appreciate it. I want to also say that, as you can see, I'll show you again. Let me go back. Let me go back real quick, guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You do lose your position, as you can see right here. Look, I was at 31.65 yesterday. I'm at 35.34. That's not a significant loss in almost 24 hours. I actually would have thought I would have been at maybe 10,000 or something. So that's not bad. I'm gonna go to either one, my Hearthstone replay, look at what's at Legend, not top 1,000 Legend, but Legend. There's a difference between, they tell you, like, it's that comprehensive. Like I told you, it lets you know what people are playing at the top 1,000, because the top 1,000 means those are the top 1,000 people, letting you know what are they playing to get to that rank 1. The only reward, like I told you yesterday, for getting to rank 1 or top 10, I think it is, or I think it is top 100, is you get a position in the Blizzard records. Like I don't know if they still honor it. They usually, what they do is that they record, you know, your point system. Like they're like, all right, you made it here. If you keep doing that consistently, season after season after season, you can possibly get an invite through Blizzard. Like they'll go, okay, his accolades are pretty damn good. He's that high. He's always making it to top, you know, this. They're like, well, how would you like to play against the best, you know, in a tournament? For money, no less. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I would be more than happy to do it. I wouldn't mind getting into a competitive scene in the near future. I was just doing this just to prove to myself that I can get to Legend. So there you have it. Again, thank you guys. But for now, like I was showing you, I wanted to go to Tavern Brawl. You know, I wanted to do I always do my Tavern Brawl. And I didn't play this morning or anything. I just took a complete break from the game. Because yesterday, that really mentally did its job on me. See, so they got a blood magic standard, which means, right. I want to get to tournaments. Yeah, why not? I've played in some small tournaments before. Conquest, which is the same format. It was pretty fun, to say the least. I lost. I didn't do so well, but I did gain a learning experience from it. Okay, there we go. That was her talking to me. So yeah. Also, guys, don't forget. This month, I think it starts today, from what they're saying on the. If you go right here, if I go back, I'm not a fan of it. Again, I don't play it much. If you go to your modes and you go to Battlegrounds, they have a new they have new heroes from the what's it called? From Scholarmance. This whole month is going to be a Scholarmance theme. It starts this week. This week is Battlegrounds. Next week is the story. It's the solo play. The third week is going to be more solo play stuff, like pretty much dealing with Jaina and the heroes of the story. And then I think like the fourth week is pretty much, I gotta remember because I was just looking at it real quick. I went to pretty much to their site. Let me see right here. All right, let's see what it is. Let me see if I can remember. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. Books. What was this one? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Week three is Brawliseum. For those of you that are not familiar or don't remember, Brawliseum is pretty much you playing in a tavern brawl like Brawliseum. You have to keep, like Arena. Basically, you keep winning till you get 12 wins. If you win your 12 wins, after your 12th win, you get pretty much your prizes. It's just like Arena. Except, you get to build your deck. Unlike Arena, it's draft. So that's pretty much week 3. Let me see what was week 4. Oh yeah, then week 4 is again solo adventure. You're playing against Headmaster Kel'Thuzad. So this month you're getting a lot of free stuff. Hopefully we get some new cards to play. Hopefully it's not just adventure shenanigans. Hopefully it is some interesting new cards for us to maybe shake the meta or goof around with people's, minds. I love this set. This set is really good, guys. I mean, I cannot praise it enough. Very great set. It brought a lot of people back into the game for the simple fact that there's a lot of diversity in the game. There's a lot of decks. There's a lot of metas. There's no. I mean, yes. Don't get me wrong. When I told you that Face Hunter and Libram Paladin, and I'll even say, because again, it's in the records, in the Hearthstone replay records, Rogue. Those are the top ones that do the most damage, but that doesn't mean by no accounts that if people don't adjust themselves to a meta, that they can't play anti-meta, which, for instance, Warrior. Warrior can hurt a lot of those decks. It's just with the fact that they just keep on, Bomb Warrior more specific, they keep on just doing what they need to do. Yeah, and Battlegrounds, I mean, yeah, I've played it. It's not for me. I play for fun and win Battlegrounds. Again, Battlegrounds is more like team fight tactics. I'm not, again, I don't knock it. Great game. Great type of game, RTS, strategy based. I'm fine with that, but I don't want to divert my attention to a completely different game within a game. You get it? That's why I'm here. I'm like, I'll play. That's like me playing World of Warcraft, and I just stay stuck playing pet battles, which they do have that, which is like Pokemon. I'm not gonna spend my time, in World of Warcraft, running around like Ash Ketchum and trying to catch myself, catch them all. I'm not gonna do that. I've had my share of fun in Pokemon. I have myself mad Pokemon games. I don't need to be playing Pokemon in a World of Warcraft game. Again, I don't knock people for it. It's fun. It looked fun. I tried it one quick time. I was like, alright. Because it forced me into some battles by accident, and I was like, I had to run away from them. I was like, what the hell? Not for me, because that's a whole dimension of gaming, right? You have to look for them. You have to capture them, train them. It's like, that takes time. So while I'm trying to do raids and dungeons, yeah, I mean, you'll see it. Part of the adventure, the 4-week adventure for this month, it starts this week. It supposedly started yesterday, and it ends all the way to the end of the month. Every week is something. So this week is Battlegrounds, like I said. Next week is the story with Jaina. Third week is Brawliseum, and then fourth week is with Headmaster Kel'Thuzad. So you get pretty much some, you get some. I don't know if it's free. I don't know how it works. From what I remember the last time with the what was it? With the Outlands adventure, it was free. I don't remember if you had to pay for it. If it was not free, that kind of sucks. I don't remember, because I just played it. I was like, I don't remember, how it works. So there you have it. Let me do this quick tavern brawl. Let me see what this is. Let me do some blood. I mean, I haven't ate yet. I need to eat something. Hold on. I mean, I ate my breakfast, but I always usually skip lunch. By the way, shout out to Matt Salty Skills. We were playing some silly Duke Nukem yesterday. Drove me crazy. See, today I might be able to focus a lot better on some of that, because I'm not going to be as tired, playing this. I'm not going to mentally drain myself. I get to actually have fun. Yesterday I was so drained from playing all that stuff. I didn't want to do anything else but just go to sleep, man. I was just tired. Alright, so we got to build a deck, right? With blood magic, which means, again, you spend mana, you spend your life points. So let me think. What can I possibly do? See, my man's a G, bro. My man looked out for me. He gave me some extra pieces. He knows. I go there all the time. I'll be like, yo, what's up, man? Hook it up. Hmm. I mean, this deck heals. This deck can heal. No, maybe I'll see somebody play a deck and then I'll goof around. Oh, wait a minute. You paying life. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Haha. I just remembered. Paying life. You already know what's about to go down. Ah, I didn't. I really didn't. At one point in the game, I was just stuck with him. I was just letting him do all the work. I was just chilling. I was hungry. I was like, I didn't really, eat much. Okay. Instead of play some big spells, right? Some big minions, big spells, because you take mana. Play some Yessi. I was actually playing this in my new build. Draw some more cards and heal at the same time. Do I want to go with the Animal Cracker package? No. This can reset my mana. Overgrowth so I can get there faster. So I can play that. Whoa. Do that. And some of these, some of that. This so I can heal. I'll take 1 point of damage but gain 5. So in a sense it's 4 mana. I mean 4 health back. It's not bad. See, today I wasn't sure if I was going to play too. I was like, because today on a very unusual day, the missus was coming over, but then I convinced her not to come today. I said save it for tomorrow. That way when she comes after work, me and her maybe go out, go out on a night in the town, have a good time, rather than do that now. Let's play some big minions, huh? I mean, Kelly's good, right? Alright. Hopefully that'll bring out the big minions. I need 2 dragons now and then I'm good. With 2 6-drops, right? Emerald. Okay. some big minions, some big spells, big stuff. Nothing crazy. Alright. Let me see if it works. Probably get my ass kicked. Who cares? Ah, BBQs, that's what she wants, right? I tell her, let's go to Garçon Le Maison. She'll be like, what's Garçon Le Maison? I'm like, it's a really good French restaurant where they give you stuff, and then you actually get to speak to the chef. Touché, sir, touché. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you won with Druid too? Huh? I would have liked to see what you played, Mark. Hey, welcome to the channel. If you've been here already, welcome. Thank you for coming. If not, yo, hit those buttons, man. I appreciate that. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tell people about us. Right now for today, I'm just doing some quick little brawl, tavern brawl. Nah, I ain't gonna use that. I think I know what that is. He spent 3 mana for it. Like, he didn't even attack me. Let's see if I'm right about something. I was right. It is dirty tricks. Okay. He'll put another secret down, guaranteed. Waiting for you to put down your secret. Well, that's different. You would have thought this guy's playing in a tournament, playing this long on a tavern brawl. Wow. Come on, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. Right. He's probably got a sap in his hand, which is fine. The fuck? All that? Doesn't realize I got another one. I need to draw a card. There we go, strings and numbers. I'll happily take that. So you was playing with a token based? So that's pretty smart. I knew he had a sap. Got a cornball. I knew he had a sap. Look at this guy. Now he wants to try to show me I'm going to a combo. That's dumb. Okay. That's great. I hope you have another sap in your hand. A singleton? Really, bro? Aha. Aha. Dummy. Dummy. Wait. I want to see you sap the shit out of me now, buddy. I want to see you sap me now, buddy. I want to see you kill me with all your cheesy, stupid spells, buddy. I'm going to kill you next turn with this. If he does, I'm like, wow, game. Really? You gave him 2 saps without doing much work. Like, come on. Well, he already used up 1. What does he have a copy of in the deck? Batty. Let me go back a little bit. Huh. So, I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? Yeah, I'll tell you. Like, remember when I was saying that I didn't play at all afterwards? Alright, I wasn't completely accurate. I played casual. I was goofing around, right? I said, let me play casual. I was bored right before I went to bed. And, right, I went to casual. Like so. And, where is it? I built this other druid deck. See? My main druid deck is this one, Custom Druid 1. I built this, right? It's not that much different than this, except that with this, I'm really trying to ramp up and push out King Pharaohs as fast as possible. I trimmed away, like, let me show you the list, so I can show you what I'm doing. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I won 11 straight matches just with this deck. I won 11 straight with it. I was laughing. And I was like, oh my God, am I going to lose? The reason why I lost the 12th match, because I got bored. I really did. I didn't mulligan. It was against a rogue. I was laughing. I was like, good match. You finally killed me. I was winning because King Pharaohs kept coming right on time. So as you can see, it's pretty... No, this isn't the deck here, because I don't play Teacher's Pet. This is my actual deck. Hold on. It's number 2. Let me go to number 2. I don't usually like to write down my decks. I just... Where is it? There we go. There it is. Yeah, I don't play... I play just the 2 Lake Threshers and the 2 Twilight Runners. That's it for the Guardian Animals package. I'm just trying to maximize my ability to either get rid of your minions, you know, with the AoE swipe, or I'm actually just trying to maximize my draw power. Sometimes I get really screwed, and sometimes I do get one or the other, not both, you know, not one of each. But at least I know I'm guaranteed one or the other. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to get Teacher's Pet, and then he's just going to be there doing nothing. He doesn't give me any real value. All this is just doing the same thing. You know, like it's just attacking, same package, but for some reason this build worked. Oh, and I added this card. I added 2 Gift of the Wilds. Again, it serves as a twofold purpose. Yes, it gives me an extra push for damage for all my characters, either via Ysera, or if I push with King Pharaohs. It serves twofold, right? I can buff up the same minions just like I do with Survival of the Fittest, but it's also an 8-cost spell for King Pharaohs. So he'll drop an 8-drop minion on the field. So it does really serve its purpose. Like, I don't know, I just kept winning, man. I just kept, like, I was being stupid too. At first I was like, oh my god, I won 3 straight. And then I was like, oh my god, I won 5 straight. Oh my god, I won 9 straight. Nobody wants to beat me. And I'm saying there were matches where I was like, oh my god, I know I'm going to lose. And then I just turned it around with either getting lucky with taunts, getting lucky with King Pharaohs. King Pharaohs would give me the right taunt minion or the right charge minion, and they were just getting sick with it. And I was just like, yo, when am I going to lose? I got bored. I really did. I was like, come on, I played for like an hour straight, not losing. I was laughing. I was like, oh my god, I'm not even trying here in this deck, you know. I'm like, what am I getting? Am I getting legend privileges or streamer privileges all of a sudden? Because that's very rare that I'll get 11 wins, you know, like 11 wins of anything. Like, if I had recorded it on my stream, you would have been like, holy shit. 3-cost legendary? Who, Speaker Ghidra? If you're talking about Speaker Ghidra... Oh, and that's the other guy I added, yes. I added Archport Mishfin, right? Because I, again, wanna make this guy go into a big 10-drop. And again, it serves as its purpose. It's 1, getting big minions on the field, taunt minions, and with him, he has a flexible extra use that I can give him, you know, add the double minion as a charge minion. I might have to, like, rush rather. I can actually, you know, serve its purpose. So it does pretty good. I mean, I can play it if you like. It's really fun. It's just 3 cards. What is it? 4 cards? 1, 2, 3. It actually works. I mean, I can't climb with it. I don't feel like I should, you know. I'll play 1 quick casual, and then maybe I'll go for the climb, right? I'll give it a shot. Just to show you what it does real quick. It's pretty much the same shenanigans. Does the job. Like I said, guys, I'm very happy that I made it to Legend. I was like, oh my god. I have flashbacks of Eridon PvP Arena. I used to play that too. Fun game, but a lot of collecting. I didn't spend money on that game. That game really does make you spend a lot of time though. Look at this. Not even trying. And look, I already got 2 rampers with this. I'm playing Hunter. Alright. Look, I'm just gonna not even care. He's casual. In casual, you shouldn't care, right? Like, come on. At best, I just get an extra star to get me 10 gold. At worst, a loss. So what? It's not like I can get my hero to golden by playing non-ranked. Well, it's pointless. That's why I get mad at people when they play serious. See, like this guy for instance. He's taking his sweet ass time. For what? I don't know. Oh. There we go. Come on, come on. Nice, a zigzag. Very nice, sir. Now I can drop this sucker. Ooh, a death rattle deck. Nice. Very nice, sir. What do you have in your hand? I love it. Makes me happy to see a death rattle hunter. I love me chicken. 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 Okay. I'm not gonna have like clearly you can't hit me. How many cards is that? Okay. Alright, now we heal up a little bit. Huh? So you see, it serves its purpose. Yeah, I drew myself 8 cards basically. I mean 5, 2, 7, and then my, you know, like on my draw 8. This gets me now. Look, I get a 7, an 8, a 4, a 10, a 0. Like I mean, I got a lot of utility here. If I decide to go that route, it's pretty good. See, like right now, I don't care. You can kill me. I'm having fun. Like now, there's no pressure. I lose, I lose. I'm not losing a place. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not losing anything for losing. I'm just like whatever. Good match. There you go, buddy. Play your spells. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. Come on. Today. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that now. Look at that now. Look at that now. Not even trying. Like I said, look. I would lose a card just for that. This makes me happy. Who do I want to do that though? Yeah, why not? I don't care. Yes, yes, the power. How much cards I'm gonna draw here? 8, 9, 10. this guy. Really? Sure. Bam. Da-da-da. Do I really want to lose 2 cards? Yeah, why not? I don't care. What am I doing? Now I'm roping. What the hell am I doing? I don't care. What am I doing? Look at that. Look how quick I drew through my deck. 9. Much quicker than its usual shenanigans of me, Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Kill whatever you want, man. Have fun, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Alright, so... what can we do here, huh? We can go 6. We can draw another card, but that would be pointless. So, yeah, bro, we must stop this. Whoa. I said, whoa. Okay. Okay. Now remember, folks, turn 10. I'm bringing how many minions to the field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including himself. So, like, that's just gonna look crazy right now.
You want my respect?
The only thing I didn't have room for in this deck was, strangely enough, I didn't have room for what's his name? For animated broomstick. I really didn't have room for it. It was just so much fun stuff. See, like right now, I don't care. Good for you. Bring all that up. That wasn't smart putting him in the middle like that. Now I get to hit that for 1 and then hit the other 2 for 4. Like, why would you do that? In fact, I don't even care if this guy dies, for all I care. Like, I want him to die, in fact. So I'm looking at him like, whatever, bro, have fun. So what? Your server's gone. I'm definitely gonna... Look, I don't care. Alright. Ready? Ready? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna kill you first. Wham. Die. And then you see, I was waiting for that. Like, to make matters worse, you see? Like, just to make matters worse, to make matters even worse, right? They see that, they're like, I want to concede. It's like, why? It's just annoying. You know, now I just got him. You see, like, it's so strong. It's so strong, that build. It does so much damage. Like, if I had room for an animated broomstick, I swear to God I would put it. Alright, let me try this ranked. I don't care. I want to see how many places you lose just for losing one match or something. Even though that's not the mindset I'm trying to come in with. I'm really trying to win. But I'm here to have fun now. Now that I'm at Legend, I can't lose my rank. I can't lose the rank of Legend. So it just makes me feel so relaxed and I'm like, whatever, bro. Whatever. Alright, so, see, look at how many positions he's in. That's pretty good. See, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep it. Just because it's a taunt minion, it just gives them more of a... I don't care. Yeah, all this stuff is jazz. Let's go. Right, I told you, well fought, I can see. They do that a lot. And look at that. I didn't, like I said, I don't lose much with this build. But let's see. This is different now. This is for one extra point of you getting a different colored hero. Position. It's also for position in the ranks. Ooh. Let's go, bro. I don't care. Well, I didn't like that. See, look, a whole different game when you're playing in the ranks. They won't give you your algorithm. See, when I was casual, I never drew her. Now all of a sudden, and I'm telling you right now, when I was playing all my 12 matches yesterday, I did not once draw her. Not once. I didn't draw high. I was always drawing low. Getting my cards, my ramp. Look, when it's a whole different game. It recognizes that. Now this guy wants to take a sweet ass time, even though he's gonna summon a stealth minion. So it's whatever. It's whatever. He's gonna see, they're like, oh, let me do this shit at the last second. Let me be a roper. Let me mess with you psychically. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna psychologically mess with me. It doesn't work that way. So, do I go into a Mishfin, give him something to hit? I should. That way he just gets pissed off. You're like, damn it. Yeah, why not? I told you I'm gonna play like, I don't care. Okay. Okay. So let's see, coin weapon, coin scimitar, sap, or just give yourself a chance to, okay, why would you do that? Aha, you had to do that, aha, you mad. I don't care, he died, ooh, peanut butter and jelly, ooh, I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, come on, dude. Let's not take that long. Let's have fun, buddy. Let's have fun. There we go. Come on. What's that? Cold blood? You giving him cold blood? You feel good about yourself? Oh no, you're playing. I told you there's a lot of rogues on the legend climb. And that's just what it is. Oh no. Oh noes. He's gonna hit me for 10 damage. Maybe more. Oh noes. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. He wasn't playing around, this guy, was he? Oh, I lost. I mean, even if I do that. Oh noes. Oh noes. You feel good about yourself. Look at that. And on the button, 7 damage. Is that a coincidence? No, it was meant for me to lose. So, ooh, you're so freaking cool, man. Alright, how much did I lose? I was at what before? Oh, there we go, 357, 88, 30 places. Oh yeah, this can add up. Losses can add up. Wow, Jesus. No wonder why people are there. So, I was having some good thought yesterday too before I even decided to get on today this morning and then this afternoon. So today I wanted to do something like I usually do. You know, I wanted not something different, but like something I don't do often. I wanted to have other people, you know, showcase their decks, play, have fun on the climb, and I was actually going to put them on blast. You know, like, here, watch this person play for a little while. I don't mind. I like to see other people, you know, show off their decks and play around, or if they need help on a climb, and I'm looking at them, I wouldn't mind offering some advice, you know, like as best as I can, based on what I've learned. I'll tell you right now, if I decide to do this right now, I am going to, you know, periodically jump between here and over there, like I'm doing something. I was gonna, you know, occupy myself real quick doing something, but I'm gonna pay attention. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna make sure that everyone's getting, you know, that time. So like right now, for instance, I go to this. See, I want to see if I can find. No, I'm gonna watch him play. I'm gonna showcase him off. Why not? There we go. Why not? I do it because I like doing it. You know, I like showing other people that, you know, their abilities. Look at him. He's playing Wild, and he's playing Mill Rogue. It's refreshing to see other decks. I like diversity in any card game. Oh, he's gonna hurt him with that. Oof. Oof. I love Mill Rogue. I've played it my share of times. Oh yeah, Galakron. Funny enough, that's what my friend was playing for a little while. Salty. He loves Shaman. That's his favorite class in the game. He loves it a lot, and he was doing that for a little while. Right now, he's playing two different decks. Like he's going between Hunter. He just wants to play around, goof around. It ain't like he's taking it seriously. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can see where that deck is going up there. No. No. Oh my God. Behold. What are you gonna do, sir? Come on, Mercurial. What are you gonna do? Oh boy. I gotta see what he's doing. Why did you attack that? Like, really? You were supposed to attack those two minions. Give him more. Like, who cares? I mean, he gets what? How many? I mean, he has 9 cards. I knew he was gonna vanish. I already knew he was gonna vanish. I already knew he was gonna vanish. But now, you really can't do anything. Yeah. You are. I'm not gonna lie, WoW is really fun. Like, it has so many cards. You have the whole collection. Okay. So I'm gonna sit back and kick back and enjoy my show. Ah! Christ. Oh, my back. Alright. He has 2 of those in his... What the hell? Oh no, you're putting yourself in a really bad spot, sir. If he thinks that's smart, he's in a bad spot. What are you doing? You're gonna give him armor? Wow, how many of those did you put in his deck? Oh, there we go again. Behold! Yo, when I first saw this card, when I first saw Archmage Vargoth, I was like, yo, this guy's insane. This guy's insane. Like, how you gonna tell me there's a card like this? I was like, yo, that's a serious Archmage right there. He's like a Scholarman's worthy, and he is from Karazhan. That's the funny part. So yeah, he's pretty amazing. Look at that! Oh my God! Oh God! What are you gonna do now, sir? If you don't get rid of this thing, he's gonna hit you now. Oh my God, you're gonna lose. This guy's gonna lose if he doesn't. Like right now, I know he wants the boomerang, right? I know he wants the boomerang. Too bad he doesn't have any preps. If he had preparations, he would have been alright. But look, he has so many things that he can't do nothing with. There you go. Okay, now what? No! Why? I guess. Well, they're out of cards, right? Woo. Got like 2 cards left? 1 now. Oh! He lost Galakron. He might concede. He might actually concede. He might actually concede. Wow. Yeah, he's in Karazhan. He's in Karazhan. He's an Archmage in Karazhan. Right? Let me see if I'm not mistaken either. He's in Karazhan or he's in Divided Hole. Let me see if I was right. Let me go real quickly Google that. I don't want to give a wrong fact about him. Could have swore he was in Karazhan. Let me see. I was right. So yeah, he is in the Violet Tower. It was either that. I was like, it's either Violet Tower or it's or it was that. I was right. Yeah. Yeah, he's part of the Kirin Tour, which is like, Kirin Tour is like a whole bunch of like mages dedicated to the quest of knowledge. They're looking for books and stuff. So yeah, I remember. And I mean, the hint is there in his hands is violet or purple, like that's where he's from. Yeah, right. Like actually he in the Violet Tower, there's also a Violet Hold, which is yes, the prison. So in one instance, he's actually imprisoned in a dungeon. So yeah, he's actually that's why he's like free from that blasted place, because there is a hold. There is a place where you can actually imprison yourself. Yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. That's why I'm kind of happy with. I was telling my friend that the direction they decided to make the characters, like if you play like World of Warcraft like myself, you'll realize that the priest plays just like how the priest plays in WoW. Like the play style, it's supposed to be defensive, a lot of like defensive moves, unless you make him go shadow. If you make them into a shadow priest, which they do have that card here, and you can start doing direct damage spells, then it's very interesting that they do that, because the priest can do that in World of Warcraft. Same goes for the rogue. For the rogue, they actually give you burst damage in the form of like eviscerates, combos, just like spamming a bunch of stuff. Also, he is a tricker. He's like a trickster. So yeah, they have a lot of secrets, a lot of stealth. So it plays just like they had that in mind. So I'm kind of happy that they're taking more akin to that with each set. I'm like, that would make more sense. Like it kind of bothers me. I mean, this set is fun, so it's diverse, but like it bothered me in many sets ago when I saw, I forgot which card it was. I'm trying to remember. There was a card that a couple of these classes had, and I'm like, why would this class have that if that's not what they do? Like it doesn't work with them. Like I don't like when a class doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing. Oof. If you don't, yeah, he's dead. I mean, he's dead. That over the guy up there. All he's got to do is throw one more of these guys. He's dead. But he might die first. Wait a minute. He has less hit points. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Now he lost. Wait. 4. Oh yeah. There you go. He lost. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. I love it. I love seeing Mill Rogue. It's a hard deck to win with, because you gotta make sure you get all the right pieces in your hand. Then you gotta make sure that while you're trying to get your pieces in your hand, you're trying to also disrupt your opponent's ability to do anything. And in WoW, that's very hard, because in WoW they have all the best pieces. Like, all the best of the best is there. So it's like, oh, yeah. I mean, that was casual, I believe. That wasn't ranked. So, people throw a little bit more of a laid back, relaxed attitude. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be playing Shadowlands come November. Like, it's going to be a busy month in November for me with gaming, because then Shadowlands comes out, but that's also the same month where if I decide to get it, even though I don't know if I want to, I was learning more about the Xbox X Series and the Xbox S Series, and I confirmed it again, Mr. Matt Salty, if you're still watching. If not, yes. It's the All Access Pass. That's what it's called, the All Access Pass. It is $25 for the S, $35 for the X. Um, I don't know if that all access pass means all access. That's the only way you can gain all access. Where, as opposed right now, when people play on the Xbox One or Xbox One, S, that you have to pay separate for the Xbox Gold, for Live, and the Game Pass. And there's a bundle that you can pay for both, right? Which is what I do. I pay for both the Live and the Game Pass because I want to be able to talk with my friends and of course play all their games. So I pay a smaller fee than if I would say pay for each of them separately. So I don't know if Xbox is going to do the same. Like, okay, well, if you don't want to be a person that plays Live, then you can still go to the Game Pass, and vice versa. I don't know how it works. If it's that way, then maybe my friend is right. Maybe they still will honor that, and they will give you, the ability to just pay, as he said. Well, that's what I'm saying. The Ultimate Pass is what I pay for. You're getting. I have Ultimate Pass on my Xbox. Jermaine, I got that on the Xbox. I have Ultimate Pass. That gives me access to playing Game Pass and for me to go on Live and Gold, and get the games and download for free. Gives me all the access basically. That's why it's called Ultimate Pass. You get everything. So the thing is that if they honor it the same way on the Xbox X series, then maybe you're right. Maybe they'll have each type of service separate. But I never heard of it being only $10. For what is it? You said $10 a month. Yeah, that's how it usually is, the standard. I thought they removed that deal. I thought they only had now just 6 months, I think, in a year. I didn't know they had months still. I haven't been paying that kind of subscription, so. But that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen normal pass for $10 a month. That's what I'm saying. I've seen the 3, the 6, and the 12. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if it's there, I haven't paid attention. And again, you're talking about the normal pass is not going to give me both Live and the Game Pass. You understand? It's not. I'm telling you. Like, you can go right now. You can go check it out. You have to pay each one. Each thing is a different service. So instead of me paying more for for each thing individually like a fool, I'd rather just pay one small fee. I pay what, $17 and I get everything. I get the Live, I get the Game Pass, I get Gold, and I get to download games for free, get to do whatever I want, everything. So you don't get that if you do each thing separate. So I hope they honor that. That would be really nice that you're talking about the normal, the basic, just the ability to be able to play with people live, right? That'd be nice. That gives people a chance to still play but not have the pass. But I don't know what all access means. They didn't discuss that yet. They just said that that's what the all access is. 25 for S, 35 for X. So if that's the only method in which everyone can gain all the benefits of their new next gen systems, and that kind of really is going to take back a lot of people's money. Like, I was looking at it. No, they didn't mention anything about honoring that. I'll tell you right now, they did not. I went to multiple videos. I went to multiple sites. There's nothing that says they're going to honor people's membership. It doesn't work that way. It's a completely different system. It's not gonna all of a sudden honor Xbox Live and Xbox Gold. It's not, because it's independent. It's its own new system. They're gonna honor it, alright, sure, on your Xbox Xbox One. They're gonna honor it there, sure. If you still have a membership with that, they're still gonna have that active for its people, because not everyone's gonna off the bat buy Xbox One X series. They're not gonna buy that. They're not gonna. Xbox. They're not gonna do that. What do they say actually on the official Twitter? Let's see, Xbox official Twitter. Let's see what they say on the Twitter. This guy. Because remember, this guy's a hardcore fan, so he loves his Xbox. Let's go to Xbox official Twitter. Yes, that's my number. God damn it! What the hell are you doing? All right, let's search Twitter for Xbox. All right, I want to see where it says that. Oh, that's when the pre-order starts. Okay. I can pre-order very soon. All right, so. Let me read this. Let me read this thread. I didn't know I can play that. Wait a minute. I didn't know that. No. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize something, and I hope if what I'm reading is true, and I'm like, really? I could have been doing this whole time. According to this thing, we shared that Ultimate members can play more than 100 games from the cloud on their Android phone. Wow, beginning this week coming up with the Game Pass, I'm able to play all my games that I have downloaded. How the hell am I gonna do that? What, I gotta connect the controller to this? That's the only way, because there's some of these games require a lot of button pressing. I'm like, wait a minute. That's pretty fun. I get to play all my Game Pass games on the go. Yeah, I could do that. I'm behind that. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, Android. That's what it said. It says it right there. It says it. Beginning September 15th. Android phone or tablet. Yep, from the cloud. Wow, that's pretty fun. To be able to play with your Xbox Game Pass games. Wow, that's pretty legit, man. Man, but you gotta make sure. Nah, you stupid. I'm not missing out. I have Game Pass. You're missing out. You don't have Game Pass. I'm like, I played all those games. I have a lot of the games downloaded. That's actually fun. I like that. But you see, this is where PlayStation tries to get you, right? They have the same functionality, but it's on their PS Vita. They're like, okay, you can do the same thing. You can play your PlayStation games and whatnot. But you need to buy an independent system for it. So they think they're slick. I was reading the specs and everything, and I'll tell you right now, the only difference between Xbox and I mean Microsoft and Sony is that if you want to play, you know, like if you're a guy that wants to play competitive and you want to play in different, you know, like broader games but not exclusives. Like if you want to play crossover with other people, Xbox is the way to go. So like if you're trying to connect with people on the PC and you're having fun, you say you better be in first in line. That's his voice, by the way. That's how he sounds. You say you better be first in line. That's him. He'll sound just like that. That's his impersonation. So that's something that I like. PlayStation has exclusives, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of exclusives, right? Because it's like, well, that's what I'm following. I want to play the game. I don't want to have to wait If I know I can play exclusives on both, rather cross platforms or games that are on both systems, then that's fine, right? Like, okay, like for instance, I'm a big Assassin's Creed guy, which I am. I already locked in my game for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm a big Assassin's Creed guy. I love Assassin's Creed. I play that shit to the core. I go crazy. I explore the shit out of that game. I go everywhere in that game. I go crazy. I jump everywhere. I'm opening up the map. It's really fun. I love that kind of shit. I love detail stuff like that. So I know that is on both systems, right? I know it's on both Xbox and on PlayStation. So why the hell would I not want to get it for PlayStation if I know that later down the line there are some nice exclusives that are coming, for PlayStation. Xbox even said it. They said that you're not going to have any exclusives for the first 2 years. And I mean new games, like really good exclusive games. They said that. They said you're not going to get an exclusive game for the first 2 years. Most of the games that you're going to get are pretty much, games that are crossed over into different consoles. So it's like, why am I going to spend that kind of money to lock me into a system for what? Like, for what? That's not what I want. I want to get my money's worth. The only reason why I might actually stick with it, if anything, that the only thing that's drawing to me is the ability for me to play my pass on the go, and the ability for me to have my fun, with all the games that I've downloaded. But like I told my friend before, it's like, do I really feel like I need a new system just to play my old games? I hate that. Like, I hate that feeling of locking myself into saying, well, the only way I'm going to be able to have fun playing my older games is by having a newer system. The fuck? Like, that this doesn't work for me. If I have a next-gen system, I want next-gen games. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm paying money for. That's like me saying, if I have a next-gen phone, I want it to work as a next-gen phone. I don't want to have a next-gen phone and I'm operating in an older operating system. Like, what the hell am I paying that money for, right? That just doesn't work that way. Like you go backwards when you do that. So to me, that I don't like that concept. And the thing is, like the only game that they were talking about that's maybe an exclusive, and that ain't even gonna come out till next year, is Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is not available till next year. That's it. All the other games are. You better get ready. I am gonna get ready for that next gen system. I'm always a next gen system guy. I got to step up my game. That's me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm always a next gen guy. I gotta play my games. That's my thing. I love my games. So I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and that's another thing I can't lie to about both systems, that they said that's gonna happen. That's a definitely given, and it saves me a lot of pain and frustration, is the ability to freely stream on those systems. I don't have to go and use my Streamlabs, OBS, and all this other and go crazy. No, I just add my camera, add my shit, and then you get to see me talking bullshit. Well, like everyone knows, I mean, for those that don't, the Xbox has a more in-depth backwards compatibility than that of the PlayStation 5. Unfortunately, PlayStation 5, this guy, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? I'll be there at the stroke of midnight, baby. I'll be there right there in line, like, yeah, baby. I'm already there. So, PlayStation 5 only goes up to PlayStation 4 backwards compatible, where, of course, the Xbox X Series is going to go all the way to Xbox. It goes all the way. Plays even Xbox games. You heard me say it, Xbox. Not Xbox One, not Xbox 360, Xbox. So, I mean, that's nice that they have that. And, of course, they're trying to say with better graphics and more fluid. Again, to me, that's all bullshit. That's all psychobabble bullshit. That's all just them trying to make you believe that you're going to see more graphics, when in reality, it's really more so your TV than anything else. The one thing that I'm scared about with PlayStation that they were explaining was that they're not going to have a lot of their games play at 60 frames per second, where Xbox says guaranteed that they're going to go all games to 60 frames and everything's going to be in native 4K. I'm like, again, all all trickery, all I don't know, all trickery of the eyes. It all depends really on what kind of television you have too, right? People seem to not realize that 4K TVs are now a dime a dozen. You can get them now cheap, and I mean that shit. Like I don't care what people say. Oh, them shits is no, they're not that expensive. It depends. What makes a smart TV or 4K television or any of the high-end television is the following. One, its size, obviously, right? That's the main important component. The size of your television, because even I ain't gonna lie, even an old school television at a bigger size will still run you some money because it's big. That's what you're paying for. However, with these new televisions, you got to also take into consideration what is the quality of your television, what it's doing. So like for instance, when my friend, he used to discuss it with me, like how when we used to talk about 720 and 1080p, that's what you're looking at, like how much more crisp and clearer the colors are supposed to pop out. So with more of the high-end TVs, they have all this ability that they're like, oh, you can see this coloring and that. In my head, I'm like, so you couldn't do this years ago? You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't do this years ago. You could. You just want to make money. And it's just like now televisions have become more like, you want that co-op first day. You know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. So it's like phones. Phones are like cars. They want you to finance and stay stuck in the loop of getting something new. And it's like, why do I have to feel like I have to keep getting the next gen? I don't know when people, I don't like that mentality. Yeah, like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to believe that for Dynasty Warriors, I want to believe, because I play Dynasty Warriors too. I played them, I like Dynasty Warriors too. The thing is that when you play that game, I want to believe it's the developers that made an error on the game, the way they made it. Because I'm like, yo, why is this game, like you said, why is this game running wonky with the camera angles and the way it moves and the soldiers? I'm like, why? I'm like, this is a next-gen system. I'm like, why are you... I think it's an error on the developers' part when they were making the game. They didn't compensate everything properly, so because of it, it has a problem with when it incorporates itself into the game. It's bad gaming, bad developing. So to me, in short, I don't know. It took me a little while to upgrade to a 4K television. I didn't jump right away on the 4K market when it first came out, because them shits was expensive, right? Like when they first came out, they were $3,000, $4,000 a pop. The cheapest one I remember when it first came out was about what, $1,000? Like it was about $1,000 to $800 for a decent 4K television. And I'm not talking about a big one. I'm talking about like a smaller one. Now you can get a 4K television. Even at a relative size for like a couple of $100s. It ain't cheap. It ain't expensive anymore, because again, now they have QLED, OLED, VLED, MAD, MOP. Like, I'm tired of that. Like, why are you trying to hit people in the head with different types of strategies to keep having a person buy it? Like, yo, I just want, like you said, I want a television that I can see my graphics well enough, right? And it runs smoothly. I don't want to spend all day like, oh my god, I need to make sure that my orange is orange, that my green is green. Like, don't get me wrong. I know one thing's for sure, that when my friend had he had a 4K television before me, right? And I would go from my house on my TV, right? Like, my TV was way weaker than his. And I do remember me going to his house and my eyes had to adjust to his TV. I used to be like, yo, I can't see this. What's going on? And it's the speed of how things are moving that your eyes is trying to process it. That's why 4K televisions, like, that's a significant jump. They don't have that. They have it at 4K. They have it at 4K and 1080p. You can even You can even format it down to 1080p. They made sure they took that into account, because not everybody, you know, like, I don't care what they say, like, people don't seem to understand this, and this is a fact. You all understand this if you are old school gamers, or just, and by old school gamers I don't mean you to be olden time gamer like me. I meant like old school, like if you've been playing any game since, you know, 90s, 80s, early 2000s, and this is a fact, is that when you bought a console, this is, now we got older and people gotten older, did you ever as a youth, and tell me the truth, you too Mr. Salty, tell me the truth, as a youth, when you got a console, were you honestly even freaking concerned about what television you're playing it on? You didn't even know anything about what was that many pixels or that many digitization of a television screen. The only thing you cared about on your television screen was the following: size. That's all you cared about. You wanted to see things in a bigger format. You didn't want to play on your little ass screen, right? You didn't. That's it. Nobody cared about how much graphics, you know, how many resolutions your television was. So whether you were playing in black and white, whether you were playing in a small color TV, all you cared about was that you got the console first and you got to play it. And you got to plug it back in the little bit of your television. So that never changed. So people's mentality is, well, I want to get a console first before I get a television. Right, but that's what I'm saying. No, actually, do we know better? Ask yourself, do we know better? We're still sort of like sheep, right? Because we still want to get the 4K television. We still want to get the 8K television. We still want to get a 16K. We want to get a 20K. We want all the best stuff. We do. We're not going to bullshit ourselves. Like, if right now I was offered an 8K television, I'll take it. I'm not going to go, no, I'm good with my 4K. Bullshit. You just gave me you gave me a next-gen television. So the thing is, yeah, now that we're caught with the graphics, right. I still have, and everyone knows that, I still have a RGB tube TV. I still have one for older systems and stuff. I still have it in my room. It's heavy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's why I tell people, I go, don't try to, like, CRT TV, that's what it's called, right? Something like that? What is it? This guy knows the TV, because he was playing a lot of Smash. To me, it's like, why in the hell would I want to, like, care more about what television am I playing it on than me playing the console itself? So people want to engineer themselves to getting that system first, so that they can play it, no matter what TV they play it on. Now, if you're going to tell me as a consumer or as a marketer that for me to lock you into the system, you have to have this TV, sort of like a game on a PC, right? They do that all the time when you look at a box and you go and it goes specific requirements, you know, minimum requirements, recommended requirements. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for me to play this game, I gotta have this much graphics, I gotta have this much speed. So, you know, with the Xbox and the PlayStation as we go getting along, they eliminate that for you, right? They eliminate that ability for you to feel worried about not being able to play a game, because those consoles guarantee that you're going to be able to play your games. That's what it's there for. Where us as PC gamers and stuff, or people that own it, yeah. Right, like, you didn't want those TVs to hit your foot. You didn't want those TVs to... They're heavy, bro. They're too heavy. I don't even... I wanted to get it out the house, and I don't even want to lift it. I was like, yo, somebody got to help me. I don't want to lift that shit. That shit weighs easily 80, 90 pounds. And it's bulky. Like, it's bulky. It's not like it's 80, 90 pounds flat TV that I can grab it in one easy, like... This shit is bulky. It's like I'm like a freaking Shaolin trying to hold up an urn, and I'm trying to, like, get out of here, man. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who has time for that? Who really does? I don't. So that's basically the truth about next-gen consoles. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, yo, I'm looking for a next-gen console that does what it's supposed to do. Play next-gen shit. Do next-gen shit. The only thing I can say that I like also about the Xbox as opposed to the PlayStation, based on what I've seen so far, is its controller. Without a doubt, Xbox has the best controller in the market. Hands down. I can tell you right now, between me holding up one of these pieces of shit Batarang old school controllers versus an Xbox, I ain't gonna lie, this one's smaller. It goes into your hand easily. But these pieces of shits die so fast. And then once they die and you don't charge them well enough, they are gone. With an Xbox, they have the port. You can remove it. Remove the battery charging port and put in a new one. Oh, what? I'm going to be an avatar basically on my first day? Xbox everything? Yeah, I'm going to be an avatar? You don't know? Hell no. It's funny, pre-order starts September 22nd. They said it. I was like, okay. PlayStation is quiet right now. They're like, all right, let's see what you guys got. I mean, that's what worries me too, right? On the first month and shit, you want to be scared that you're gonna get a bad system and you're gonna get nothing. You're not gonna have fun. That's what's drawing me back a little bit. It's like, what am I doing? What am I gonna be doing that first month with the Xbox, right? Am I gonna feel good about having a next-gen system in my house? Okay, I get to showcase it. That's probably what I will be doing. Like, ooh, guys, check it out, blah blah blah, and that's great, that's cool. But ask yourself, is that really what I'm here to do? Like, I want to play the games, I want to have fun, and there's no real games for it. So it's like, what? You're just showing me better graphics on my old games? That's great. That's not doing anything. I already beat that game. So what? I gotta buy new games? I mean, sure, I can play my Valhalla, you know, but it's nothing crazy. There's so much going on at the end of this year. It's insane. Between the two new systems, the games that they have releasing. I mean, Valhalla's for me. Cyberpunk 2077 is another game for me. Like, those are games that I'm looking forward to towards the end. And of course, World of Warcraft Shadowlands. So it's like, oh my god. Do I have time? Like, I won't even have time to play this, you know, like the way I would like to. It's like I can't have that much time. Like, you know, it's like so many games and not enough time. I'm gonna be crazy. You know, this guy got wrecked. He got wrecked. But I am having fun. I'm having fun watching him play. You see anybody else playing? You're playing in play mode. That's legit. I'm just watching. Right, I'm gonna kiss the CEO. This guy's a comedian, bro. That's what he's talking big, by the way. Everything he's saying is reflecting of himself. So you're basically all gonna kiss the CEO. You're gonna wear all that T-shirt. You're even gonna walk around with the secret decoder ring. You're gonna have the bar of soap. The Xbox is gonna have like an Xbox, you know, symbol on it. It's gonna be carved in that fashion. You're gonna run around with everything, bro. I'm sure you even have the Xbox lunchbox. You have it in your house. Like, you have it as well. But yeah, that's just me. Like, I'm not stuck in all this like gadgetry. It's the same applies to the phone. Like, who the hell is gonna pay $1,000, $2,000 for a phone? What the hell are you talking about, boy? You think I'm gonna pay $2,000? Oh well, you can finance it. You know, like, come on. So you mean for like Xbox? Xbox. So if I'm not mistaken, for the Xbox games, right? It's probably going to be in their store for you to buy like the originals. And now you're going to say to yourself, right? You're going to have the tattoo on your chest. I already got different ink on my chest. Get out of here. The thing is, I think they have their, disk drive. So yeah, I think you can put in your old school Xbox game into the system, and I think you can read it, right? If that's the case, right? Like, it would be kind of sucky if it's completely digital. Like, I'm like, that would really be whack, because then that would mean that nobody's gonna spend money again on Xbox games, unless they're in the Ultimate Pass, like the whole list of them. Because I'm not gonna lie, in the Xbox Pass, the only game that comes to, the only two games that come to my mind that are Xbox games and you can play on the Xbox One right now is Fable Part 1 and 2 and Fusion Frenzy. Those are Xbox games. You can play them. I have not played them yet. I don't bother with that. I got other games I'd rather be playing. I don't feel like I have to. No. I'm like, no. So maybe they'll do it like that in the form of purchases in a package. Oh my God! Oh my God! I feel so relaxed. Oh, that food really did it. I'm gonna have that Xbox on my body. You know who knows better than that than me? This guy right here, Mr. CEO over there. He knows. They're gonna honor everything, right? Look, player, I know I saw that he got offline. I was like, oh shit, he went offline. Let me leave. I looked at him. I was like, oh, he left. Oh, let me watch. This name is so interesting. Rachmaninoff. Sounds so European. So like other country. Like it's crazy. Voila! Oh shit, he's playing Druid. He's playing my build. Yo, that teacher's pet is whack. It's booty. You can do so much more. You know what they need to add for Druid in the next, couple of expansions or something? Like if they want to continue this this little guardian animal cookie nonsense, because it's both hunter and Druid. What they need to add when you do that, see like right there, what you need to add is a minion that can actually lifesteal. That's really good. That adds a new dimension to the Druid and to the hunter as well. It gives them a little bit more ability to play a mid-rangey game and to mitigate, to save themselves from taking damage. Otherwise, this Animal Crackers is pretty one-dimensional. Like you already know the the 3 targets actually to play. See, look, this guy is gonna be the same gold deals. See? Will they continue free games for gold? It's going to be the same gold deals. This guy says he knows it all. Next thing you know, we'll see in November. They'll go, nah, bro, nah, you gotta spend that money, bro. And then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I wanna play my games. I got backwards compatibility. I can play my old games. Meanwhile, I'll be playing my old games on my old system and just be like, alright, I'll wait till a new system when new games come out. Oh. Which reminds me, I gotta get a game for the PlayStation. PlayStation just got so many more like exclusives that it's not even funny. I'm like, damn, how the hell does Xbox not have these exclusives? I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Xbox? Like, what's wrong with Microsoft? That they don't have these exclusives. Pisses me off. I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? Mind you, Microsoft is an America-based game. Well, PlayStation and Sony is Japanese, man. I'm like, damn, bro. You letting the Japanese get the marketing. Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. They have their share of hits and misses. Even PlayStation does the same thing. Like, PlayStation has its hit and misses there. I'm like, ooh, that's worth buying on PlayStation for the month. But for the most part, shit is basura. I'll be like, yo, some of y'all games is booty. I guess if that's that. All right. Ooh, they got Sea Bass Underwater Edition. Like, ooh, Sea Bass Hunter. I'm like, that's great. If you, I mean, if you're a sea bass hunter, I can't knock it. It's not for me. It's not for me. And I'm like, all right. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I have played sea bass hunter, and I played it with the one where you actually use the motion. I ain't gonna front. It was okay, but it's like, I guess I'd have to be a guy who likes to fish for me to enjoy it. Otherwise, it's not for me.
I grow impatient.
Well, I'll be back. I'll let them continue. I'll let these people continue to do that. If the person goes offline, don't worry. I'll be back. Let them continue to do that. Be right back. You continue to watch the stream. That person went offline as well, didn't they? What the hell? He's hanging out. Let me see if he's gonna continue to play. Let me tell him. Alright, who else? I mean, yeah, because he's almost at, he left. Bad. Oh, he's back. What the hell? I was enjoying that. Like, why are you going to do that? I was enjoying watching you play. Like, why would you do that? Fishing games and simulator games like The Farmer are strange to me. I mean, you know, like simulators like that, I mean, I've played them. I haven't played that simulator in particular, The Farmer, but I have played other simulators, and like I said, not, you know, it's like it's a different type of game. I don't knock it. For instance, like I'm not into, like I said, I'm not into simulators, like I told you, but they just came out. Yaxaron. Yaxaron, Nazoth, what's his stupid name? Yaxaron, Nazoth, the other two, Yaxaron, Yasara, it's real hard to pronounce. Yasarath, that's the one with the multiple eyes that he summons the high drop. That's 3, and Cthulhu. There we go, Cthulhu. Those are the 4 old gods. So yeah, that's the thing, right? To me, it's the simulator that I was talking about that I was gonna get. That looks like a lot of fun. That, I mean, it looks like fun, but it also is difficult to play. It's a simulator. Just like that racing simulator back then, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Gran Turismo. It was one of them that it played more like a simulator, less than a fantasy-based racing car game. You know, the game I'm talking about is Flight Simulator. They just came out with it a few weeks ago, and it's. I mean, it looks fun to play because it goes and takes it goes based on the Google Maps, like. When you're flying in the thing, it actually is going wherever you're flying. You are flying legitimately in that area. So, like, if say I decided to go, if I don't know if they have that feature right where I live, and I decided to go on a helicopter ride, I can go here in my neighborhood, and it'll literally have me flying over my neighborhood, like, and it goes based on the Google Maps. So it's like real legit realism. You're like, holy shit, look at me flying over my neighborhood. That's pretty dope. You know, like it looks nice, the sceneries. I've seen people play it. So I don't know if I want to get it just because I've seen people play it, and it's hard because it is a simulator, and you got to know how to actually do everything that it tells you how to do. And if you make a mistake, if you're not playing it intelligently, you're gonna crash. You're gonna crash. And this guy's really not gonna play anything, is he? So this guy, what? He is doing battle and play mode. How does he do in battle and play mode? But hold on. Did he like, oh yeah, he kind of like, let me see, can I see him? This guy closed this. I was enjoying that, like, I was enjoying you playing, and then you just decided to just be a hater. I guess we'll watch this guy play, right? What a hater. Yes, Sarah in a druid. I mean, yes, Sarah in a rogue deck. How interesting. Christ. The hell? You got all 7 dragons in your thing? Holy crap. And you can't even play Portal. What the hell is this guy doing? Uh-oh. How did I like them? And wow, they were very fun. When I first got into the game around, Wrath of the Lich King, they already had, like I think 2 out of the 3 old gods already, like defeated and played against, and it was pretty fun to play it again, like in an old, like more in a traditional setting. Like my friend took me to the location, we were already strong, and he took me on the raid with just me and him because the game is already now old, so you're more stronger and you can one-shot these bosses. But he showed me the location. The raid, it was very expansive, very big. I was like, oh my god. And he was explaining me the lore behind it. He was like, yeah, people used to play with 40 man and this. I'm like, 40? Like, yeah. And it was only available for a certain amount of time out of the week. It isn't like these new raids where they're open every week. No, this one, you had to wait for it to open, and then once it opened, then you go storming into it before the timer runs out during the week or whatever it's available. I was like, wow. So me going in there, facing the bosses, and then when I faced Cthulhu, it was fun. I was like, wow, this looks dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fun. Facing all these old bosses and stuff like that. When I fought, what was it, Yogg Saron, that was during me now raiding. I was raiding now, hardcore. Real pain in the ass boss, real hard to beat. Like, now that you're able to one-shot it, you get to see what, like, damn, this is what we went through. Christ, what an annoying battle. Let's see, Yesharaj came during Cataclysm, and he wasn't that difficult. It was pretty straightforward. By then, I've already gotten enough experience in raiding and how to, do stuff. And the last one I said was, I said Yogg Saron, Cthulhu, Yesharaj, and N'Zoth. N'Zoth. Let me see. Let me try to remember what I'm trying to see what I can remember about N'Zoth. N'Zoth doesn't. I think N'Zoth was around the same period as Cataclysm. I don't think I remember much about him. Overall, the way the old gods play their role in like World of Warcraft games is that they're more of an influencer, not so much as a direct like intervention like Deathwing. Like Deathwing had a direct impact on the game, with the lands itself. Like the damage that he did in Cataclysm was bananas. Good job. Where N'Zoth and the old gods, they're more like influencers. They affect the characters, like the players themselves, not so much as the environment. Like wherever you're going. Like in certain zones, yeah, the corruption has infected people and has sort of, but it's not like damage-wise. Like, oh my God, you can't go this way over the bridge because this guy just fire breathed the shit out of it. Like now it's like, okay, you go into this town and now there's tentacles, like you said, all over the place. People have tentacles on their body and they act strangely. So it was fun experience, but it's not as directly impactful as it was with other, villains in the game. My favorite villain in the game is none other than the Lich King. I'm sorry. Best villain in the game, to me. For me, best villain. That's what I got into. That's what got me into the game. I was like, this dude looks dope. He's a pretty ongoing, difficult beast of a boss to fight. He comes in many different instances in the game where he's attacking you, doing stuff, wrecking shit. You fight him, and then when I fought him and I beat him, it was the most enjoyable time of my life. I played it. It was fun with the guild. Best boss, best story for me. Like other games, other expansions are fun too, but that's when I really had my most fun. Like that's it, hands down. I was thinking about activating my membership just again, but I'm like, it's too soon. Like I wanted to activate it next month, October, he's offline. Here we go. All right. These people, I guess they're shy or something. They don't want to be watched. And I can't go to him because he has to restart his game. This guy sucks. Look, I can't. It won't let me. Yeah, you see? He sucks. Most of my friends don't play this game like they used to. See that? All these people, and they don't play that game anymore. I'll be honest. Today I'm tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, that between me playing Duke Nukem with this guy and freaking this game yesterday, it really drained me to the point that today I'm like, and I still got to do stuff here in the house. I was gonna do some stuff around the house. What I'm gonna do then, more than likely, is that since I'm probably gonna cut it short today. What I'm more than likely gonna do is, in fact, probably play on the weekend. You know, like maybe Sunday. You know, goof around a little bit, have fun. Because like I said, today I'm like, I'm human. I'm not like other people. I'm not gonna force myself to you better activate. I better activate that. Wow. Why? Nobody really plays it with me. It would be nice to have people play it with me. I would do for them what my friend did for me a decade and a half ago, or a decade ago more, because it hasn't reached that half point yet. You know, I had a friend of mine in WoW, a real life friend, that he got me into the game, and he carried me. He took me everywhere. He got me to a certain level in WoW, so that I was able to catch up with him and play with him in dungeons and raids at the same level. So he was like, don't worry about the old stuff. You know, I mean, this was before people, I knew about people actually taking the time to play together and do shit at the lower levels. I thought the impression that I got was, if I wanted to play with the rest of my friends, you know, real life friends, because they were already playing WoW before me, is that I needed to rush my character really fast. And my first character was a paladin. That's why my paladin is my strongest character in World of Warcraft, which is what the guy was. He was a paladin as well. I thought he was dope. I was like, he looked dope. I was like, let's go. So I didn't pay too much mind about the old lore until I, you know, by myself decided to go to every zone and replay with my other characters, and then I got to appreciate WoW even more, playing with, you know, my alt tunes. I was like, wow, these places are so fun. Why did I rush myself with my first character? I was like, damn, I would have never done that. But then I enjoyed it. So I right now don't want to do it because there's nothing to really do. The next expansion is, you know, in about 2 months exactly. So I don't want to spend money doing nothing except maybe some gold farming. That's what you would probably see me do from a week-to-week basis. Spend like one day farming, playing some, you know, some old school stuff, you know, which I would do that one day. I will. You know, if I do decide to play 1 month, maybe next month, I'll probably start my membership. Like, I'll start it next month. I'm like, all right, it's time I play, get myself ready, get comfortable. There's a lot of classes to play in WoW. There's a lot of specs to play in WoW. It might seem like it's overwhelming. It is and it isn't. It isn't if you are already familiar with MMORPGs. It isn't if you are familiar with role-playing games. If you've never played them, I've even told people, I've always told people, don't play WoW. It is an experience unlike any other. You will not want to play anything else. If you're a fan of role-playing games, or you're a fan of playing with a bunch of people and doing stuff that'll keep you busy, that's the game. You will not stop playing that game. Like I said, look, it was me. The only reason why I stopped was because my computer broke down a long time ago, and then I didn't want to buy another computer. It was money. I was like, come on. I'm like, I was also active too. I was playing basketball a lot more. I was more into, you know, going to the gym. I was not even into, like, you know, playing my video games as much as I wanted to. I was dividing my time, you know, and then my you know, spending time with the ladies. I just had like so many other different things to do to distract me. So it changed it, you know, a little bit as a younger person. So now it's like, all right, I'm a little older now. I'm a little more seasoned. I can play a little bit more of that. And like I said, I enjoyed it. getting back into WoW. Like I got back into it two months ago. Like when I got back into it, it was fun watching my character go through all those lands and trying to get gear. It was fun. It was fun. So much fun. Saw a few people that I remember from way back. Most people are gone. They moved on from the game. They quit, just like I did, and but they left more indefinitely. They don't want to waste money. They don't want to waste their time. It really is a real good time waster, I'll tell you that. You better activate that. Wow. I'm a member of Stars. Let me see something. So let me see something. I want to see... Yeah. See, they're not showing anything yet. Oh yeah, look, there it is. See, they're getting it ready for you. See? It opens next week, see, in 6 days. I hope there's something interesting about it. I hope we get a card and not just a sleeve, because I'm like, I don't care. You better activate that Duke Nukem. Hail to the king, baby. I'll play in a little bit, but right now, I don't know, man. I'm like really jarred. I'm telling you, that game drives me insane, man. It's too fast. It's all over the place, that Duke Nukem game. Damn, man. Like, yo, my eyes were like, I was all messed up. So guys, also I might spend one day out of my like I said, out of my streaming week to yeah, the Ashes of Outland, of course. Get ready, spaghetti. I might actually take the time out of, like I said, out of the week, like one day out of the stream week, to like watch people play and help them. Like I said, assist them, coach them. Be like, all right, play this, play that, or maybe you should play this, maybe you should play that. Put this in your deck. I don't mind helping people too. And like I said, I mean, I had a little bit of help at one point. Remember, I had that guy, Mi Ojo Frito, which is my fried eye. I had him on my friends list. Because he was a legend player. I asked for his advice, right? I mean, it's only fair. Which, funny enough, by the way, I haven't seen him play lately. Let me see something. Oh, he's been away for 7 minutes. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can see Mr. Mi Ojo Frito. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, you see? Yeah, he was on 2 hours ago. Okay. Get ready, spaghetti. I'm gonna get ready, alright. I'm gonna get ready to go nuts. Oh my god, my body. Is that my other mask? I was looking for you. There you are. Oh, sorry guys, I'm so tired, man. Oh, so like I said, guys, in short, I'm very happy to provide it, you guys with information today. Today was more of an information day of what's going on and what's going to happen. I do want to climb more. I wouldn't mind doing that again next month. Same thing. Trying to challenge myself, see if I can get to legend even faster. Like if I can do it in maybe 5 days or maybe even 4, would just mean that I have to play more hours per day. It's worth a shot, right? To try it, to see what I'm capable of. I'm just looking forward to seeing what packs I get and what cards I get now. Now that I get all that free stuff, it looks like fun. I'm gonna buy 2 Xboxes. I'm such a fanboy. That's how much of a... If I'm such of a fanboy, I buy one of each. I buy one of each and give one away. They'll be like, yo, he's giving away... You know how many people would come on my stream if I said, yo, guys, I'm gonna give one lucky winner an Xbox One S Series. They'll be like, what? He's giving away a next-gen system? Yo, everybody on the stream. Everybody want to win that one free system. Why not, right? Like, yo, get a chance. If I had that kind of money, where I can spend like that, I'm like, yo, one lucky winner. Here's the Xbox One before it's even released. They're like, woo! Everyone be jumping on it. I would do it too. Like if I get enough people like that, That's the kind of shit I'm willing to do. I am willing to go that far. I'm not gonna give away little prizes. I'm gonna give away big prizes. I want to see people. I want to see people happy like me. I want to see people like, holy shit, I really got a system. I'm like, yup. Oh shit, I really got a good cash payout. I'm like, yup. I don't care. I like helping people. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing people happy and alive. I don't want to see myself be the only person not sharing, the joy and fun. What the hell? Everybody's here to have fun as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's here to have fun. Oh my God. I'm tired. How many times I said that already? Maybe half a dozen, maybe a dozen. Estoy cansado. Ay. Hola. Dora. Look at me stretching. Dora. Explora. Ay, Dios mío. Wake me up. Oh. It's like I need a cup of Joe, man. I need like a good shot of that good stuff. And be like, wake up. Ah, I need to wake up. I'm such a fanboy. Them turtle boys. Dude, you need to buy yourself a Game Pass so that way we can play all those other games that they have multiplayers. That's what you need to be getting. Right. I need to get Ori to wake me up. I didn't realize that. That's how tired I am, man. All I read was Get Ready Spaghetti, right? And then I read this guy's message of me going about. I didn't even realize you told me to tell my dog to wake me up. I didn't even realize you said that. I was like, holy shit. I completely skipped that. I was like, what? What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Co-op, baby. Oh, I'm about to fall asleep on you guys right here. I swear to God, I'm like, oh my God. I'm about to go splash some water in my face. I'm about to go, maybe that'll wake me the frick up. Oh my God, I'm about to fall asleep. Wake up, Felix, wake up. I think one of the next gen games they were talking about on the Xbox was the first one among them was Fable, the new Fable game. I'm like, really? You thought it was ActRaiser. You thought I did. That's ActRaiser. The other thing I did is copy Vegeta. I mean, copy Vegeta? Sure it's called Copy Vegeta? Or Gohan? Copy Vegeta. Which one is Copy Vegeta again? What are you talking about? When he was Majin? Yeah, it sounded like... Right. I'm pretty good with my sound effects too. But yeah, the other one is from a song, a Jay-Z song. It's piano. It's bang 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 bang. Freaking annoying ass song, and it's in my head. So who is stronger, huh? Well, I know who Gohan is, and I'm a little like lost with Copy Vegeta. It doesn't come to like it doesn't. I know Vegeta, and I'm like, wait, Copy Vegeta? Copy? When did they make a copy of Vegeta? When did they do like a? Wait a minute, is this in what the hell, Heroes? That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute, Copy Vegeta is the purple Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super before Goku Black arc. There was an arc before Goku Black oh yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. It was with with Beerus, right? Beerus was the first arc, the whole like thing with Beerus, right? Then Black came into play. So yeah, I gotta try to remember this. Wait a minute, that was a while ago now. Woo! I'm gonna say right. It's in DBC Super, but I'm saying that was like the very first season, if I'm not mistaken. That's like season 1. That's like the very beginning, right? Am I correct on that? Like that was a while ago. The only thing that resonates with me with DBZ Super now is, you know, with G-Ren and with Hit, you know, the tournament. But anything with the beginning with like Beerus is like escaping me right now. And I only know, and I try to remember bits and pieces of the purple. I mean the Black Arc. I mean, you know, Black Arc was pretty legit. I'm gonna say that's an interesting one. I mean, I'm gonna say Gohan still. I'm gonna say Gohan. I'm gonna go with Gohan. Gohan. Let me read this. Let me see this real quick. What you know about DBZ Super anyway? Not you, Mr. Johnson. Do you really know it all? Do you know it all? Then if you know it all, then how much can a woodchuck chuck if he could chuck wood? Still waiting for an answer. I don't hear you. I thought you knew it all, bro. I thought you knew it all. All right. He would chuck as many chuck and a woodchuck cut wood. Yo, what's up, number 4? We're gonna call you number 4. Mr. I came in here. What's up? Don't be a stranger. Don't be on some like, yo, I'm only gonna give him 5 seconds. I'm only giving him 5 seconds of my time. Yo, this man said, yo, really uncalled for? Really? This guy. Yo, what's up, number 4? Thanks of you to come by, number 4. You know what I'm saying? The crew is here. We got our usual crew here, and then number 4. Whoever number 4 is, thank you for coming here. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, like, you know, like the powers, you know, the people. You're number 4. Thank you for coming. We welcome anyone that comes in here that wants to say hi. This is a real cool community, cool group. We're not here. I don't judge nobody. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're platypus. I don't care if you're pimento meatloaf. I don't care if you're I don't care if you're Presbyterian. I don't care if you're Lutheran. I don't care what you are. I don't care what it is you come from. You're here to have fun. You're here to watch. For today, I'm not playing the game. Today, I was just playing one quick little match. Today, we were just discussing about Xbox. We were discussing about some other stuff. WoW. Now we're talking a little DBZ here. Well, DBS, Dragon Ball Super. So we're just having some discussions. We're discussing about maybe in the future, if people could be so kind, if they want to add me on Hearthstone. My gamer tag is right here. I mean, everyone else has me, but for those that come in, this is my gamer tag up here, sir. It's up here on the upper right. I mean upper left. Excuse me. There goes my gamer tag. You can add me If you want to, be like, hey, but I want to help people. I actually do want to help people advance in rank. I don't mind helping. I like giving people advice. Be like, yo, you should play this if you want to get this. Like, to me, I don't want people to spend unnecessarily their dust and their gold, and more so their money. I don't want you guys to do that. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to relieve that problem. I have the ability to, like, play most of the cards and then some. So let me be the happy one to tell you, hey man, you should really invest if you're gonna play this. Now again, like I told you, it has no bearing or reflection. If you're trying to play for fun, casual, then play whatever the hell makes you happy. Don't let no one tell you different. Don't let no one tell you, hey man, I want to play meta. Why? Because someone else told you to? Because you really truly wanna feel like you wanna win. I got it. Yo man. Alright. So with that being said, I might come on later, I don't know. Let me see how I feel. I'm really tired, like I said, I really am. I mean, no amount of water is gonna splash that. I'm just like really out of it. My brain is like, ugh. That's why I was really hesitant about coming on today too. I already told you. I was like, damn, do I really want to come? I was reluctant. I didn't want to, put in a half performance today, but I am, and that's a fact. I was the meta god. Yeah, right. If I was the meta god, I would be on the top of the tippity top. I would be at the tippity top. But I'm not. Alright. I know for a fact I'm tired. I'm going to call it. If anything, guys, you'll see me on tomorrow. You'll definitely probably see me on the weekend. Maybe Sunday, like I said, more than likely. Just for the shits and giggles. Who knows what I might be doing. I want to really try. I really want to get the console, like, I want to get some consoles playing. I don't know. I want to get some other fun stream games playing. I want to do something else. So if anything, guys, this will be wrapped up early. I love you guys. As always, stay healthy, stay strong, stay safe, and stay polite, man. Stay polite. Good night, guys. Ugh.